So for T2 we have 939.9. Then using our calculator we will solve the QE. So 0.1382 times negative 0.6808 multiplied by 540 minus 939 is equals to 37.63 BTU. Then for QR polytropic process, QR is equals to MRT ln V1 over V3, or we can say that this T is T3. So equals our mass is 0.1382 multiplied by our R is 386.04 and our T3 is 540 Rankine, then multiplied by our we have ln here, ln V1 which is 10 cubic feet, then our V3 is 21.2. So we have 0.1382, then 386.04 for Rankine, then 540. I mean, this one is feet pounds for Rankine, then this is Rankine, then this is feet cube. So in order to have BTU the same unit as QE, we will divide this in 778 feet pounds. So 1 BTU is equals to 778 feet pounds. Then QR, then calculate, then we will get the answer 27.82 BTU. So that's how we get QR and QA. Then next is we will solve the, we have this, we will solve this is QE and QR, this is QR. Then we will, next is the work. So the work simply the work equation is simply W is equals to QA minus QR. So in our QE we have 37 or 38 37.63 BTU. Then for our QR we have minus 27.82 BTU. So equals to work is equals to 9.81 BTU. So that's how we get the work. So for the next is the, what we call this, entropy. So for delta is in 3-1. So simply in isothermal process. So in isothermal process guys, wait. So in isothermal process, our formula for delta S is, for entropy, is simply Q over T, or we can also use MR ln P1 over P2. So P1 over P2. So this is QR, then this is T1. So we can easily solve that using this. So we will use the QR over T1. So the process will take a long time, or spend a lot of time. So we have, for QR we have negative 27.82 BTU over T1, which is 540 Rankine. So this is BTU, then this is Rankine. So we will get negative 0.0515 BTU for Rankine. So the next we will going to solve is the PM or net, I forgot what we call PM. Wait. So PM. So the formula for PM is, or so PM is, so the formula for solving for PM is equals work over V3 minus V2, or this is VD. Yes, work is VD, so VD is equals to V3 over V2, guys. So our work is 9.81 BTU over V3. Our V3 is 21.2, then minus V2. Our V2 is 4.351. So is equals to 9.81 over 21.2 minus 4.351. So we got 0.58 BTU per feet cube. Yes, 0.582 BTU per feet cube. So our goal here is to determine the PM in PSI, or pounds per inch squared. So this is the net pressure. So let's convert it to PSI. So we will going to multiply this by 1 BTU is equivalent to 778 feet pounds. Then 1 inch squared is equivalent to 144 feet squared, or we can rewrite that in simply 0.582 BTU feet cube times 778 over 8 pounds over 144 feet squared. So we can cancel out the BTU here, then BTU, then the feet squared. So feet, yes, we can cancel out the feet squared. We can cancel out the feet squared. So the remaining unit is pounds per inch squared, which is this and this one. You can cancel this one. So 0.582 multiplied by 778 over 144 is equals to 3.15 pounds per inch squared, or simply PSIA. So that's the answer. Thank you.